JB here, excited you're with me today. This is more of a community than a channel, and we discuss things in the comments. We'd love to have you jump in there and have a good discussion with things that we're going over. And today we're back to e-ink, and we're talking about the paper and the 1.6 reader software update that they just did. Quirklogic's been updating this device a bunch, and it's really a cool thing that they're doing. This is a device that I use every day to do my notes for my podcast show. I love the size of it, and I love some of the functionality of it. Let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, it's discounted right now. Why is it discounted? This is a little bit older technology, been around for a while. And yes, there is a new Sony DPT out, which is the technology that this is built on. But no, I do not have any information on when that device is coming. I know I'm gonna get comments about that. I do not know. And I don't think they're gonna release it because they're trying to get rid of these devices at this time. And I know it's always difficult for a manufacturer to release something because it's like people don't, should I wait or should I not wait? And I don't have an answer for that. If you need it now, get it now. If you can wait, wait. That's kind of the idea that I do with technology. If it's a business tool, then grab it, use it, and then if the new one comes out, it just is what it is. But it is always challenging in tech to deal with that. But let's get into this paper device. It's the 1.6 update, and basically what they've done is they have put a reader on the device. So if you look at the device, typically it would have to go into the workbook, and you would bring it in, and then it would change into their file type. It worked, you can annotate it, it was decent, but it wasn't a dedicated reader. So what they've done is if you press the home button, they have, next to the Chrome button, which is an adequate browser, they have created a book reader. And when you go into this, the cool thing is you can download books and you can go to Google Drive or Dropbox to get your books. When you go into your library, then you have your books here. I'm just going to go ahead and go into the Get Started guide. And as you can see, this is it. And you just do a simple press to go back and forth. And basically, when you have a PDF open, you have library navigation. You have the ability to download books. You can change the text size and the table of contents. Okay. You can also create bookmarks, which are up here. You have quick navigation, which is this little button here, and that's going to create a slider here for you to go back and forth in the book. You have landscape mode, which allows you to click this button right here and shift it into landscape. Okay, which is good for certain books. I have a book on here right now that you need to be in landscape. And then you also can close the book by pressing this button. So that's really the functionality behind it. It's a basic reader, and that's what they wanted to create, from my understanding, is a basic reader. So let me open this book, which is a book that you would read in landscaping. It's called Banana Putting. And as we come over here, it's one of my golf books. As we look at it, then basically you would just read it in landscape. The issue you have, and some of the complaints that I've been hearing on the internet, is you cannot annotate the books at this time. Now, I'm not saying you will. I don't know when you can. But right now, annotation is not part of the reader. And that's something that we have to wait for Quirklogic to find out if they're going to go ahead and add that as part of what we're doing. But we'll go back over to kind of the portrait mode here. And as you can tell, you just click and it goes back and forth. To close the book, you just press that and it takes it back. So what they've done is created a very simple, easy to use reader that you can access your books on Google Drive or on Dropbox just by clicking that and bringing the books in and then utilizing it as a specific reader. If you still want to take notes, you're still going to have to go back into your notebooks, which is the way I use it here. And basically, you can then get into your notebook and take your notes and do what you need to do. Oh, I hit the button there to go landscape. Let me go back to portrait. And the same thing, you can go to landscape and portrait, and here you are. You can also do side by side. Obviously, their note taker is a little bit different than their book reader. And I think that was done on purpose. I can't speak to them. So that is the new paper 1.6 software update. It is a new reader. So that's something that really shifts it more to take over the king of the Onyx Books Lumi. Not sure yet. I still think you need to get some annotations in there, but the device keeps getting a little bit better. By the way, I am giving away a Kobo Sage and cover. This is brand new. Hasn't even been opened yet. And how am I doing this? I started a new Morning Coach Discord server and Morning Coach Discovery program to help support the channel what I'm going to do is I'm giving away devices every month, but I'm doing it within one of our coaching groups. And if you've known me for a while, most of my coaching groups are very expensive. So what I've done is I've put Get It Done Now Basics, ILD Basics, Morning Coach Weekly Basics all together with a wonderful community over at morningcoach.com for only $9.99 a month. And so you support the channel. We've got a great Discord community, and I'm doing a ton of giveaways over there. I think you'd really enjoy it. If you want to check that out, go over to morningcoach.com. Just click that button. It says Make 22 Awesome, or let's get started, and you can learn more about our giveaways and stuff we're doing and how you can support the channel even more. But it is a community more on the channel. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, so I really appreciate you. If you don't mind putting that like button up, that would be great. And if you love what we're doing here, hit that subscribe and those alert bells, because it definitely makes a big difference in the YouTube algorithm. And at the end of the day, you get what you give. And we're all working on this in this community. It helps each of us. So the new Papyr 1.6 software update, let me know in the comments, what do you think? All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.